Everybody, Becky here from Disney in Your Day, and I wanted to share with you a video screenshot I made of registering for a Run Disney event. I know that there's a lot of anxiety sometimes about registering because registrations can go fast and things are confusing. So when I signed up for the Disney World Marathon that's happening in January, I didn't sign up for the marathon. I signed up for marathon weekend. I signed up for the half marathon, but I did a screen capture of the whole process. So you can see if you're going to register and you've never done it before, you can just kind of see step by step exactly what you're going to have to do. Because I know, at least for me, if I know what to expect, that helps me figure it out a little bit more and calm down and be ready to actually do it. So good luck, don't panic, and have a magical race.
Hello, just going to show you step 1 of registration process this morning, and we'll see how this all goes. I went down to Marathon Weekend, takes you here to this page, and then you can just click register now. It's going to take you to a thank you for your patience page, and now we just wait. Keep this page open as you begin the registration process. And this doesn't, guarantee anything right now that you're on this screen, but now we literally just wait. And you can see I've got it up in Chrome. I also have it here in Firefox. And finally, I have it here in Internet Explorer just to increase my odds. And I have it on my phone. So now we wait, and you can see the time. It did let me at least get to this waiting screen before 10 o'clock. It was 9:42, I think, when I first saw it pop up to get in. So now step 1 is done, and we just wait for the next part. All right, so I just wanted to give a quick update on what we're seeing here once we hit 10 o'clock. So I had originally clicked the link on Internet Explorer first, so we're going to head there. Right at 10 o'clock, I got an approximate wait time message. Originally, it all said over 1 hour for every single window I had opened. Now, Internet Explorer is showing me 41 minutes. Firefox, which was the second browser I went in through, is showing me more than an hour still. And Chrome, which was the last one I joined, says 35 minutes. I also opened an incognito Chrome window and hit register right at 10 o'clock to see if that makes any difference. And I have more than an hour listed there as well. The last thing that I did is I have had it up on my phone too, and that one has an approximate wait time of 18 minutes. So we will see what happens, but it's interesting if these wait times might be accurate or not. My phone was the last place I clicked join, so it may not matter when you join, more so maybe just how fast your browser is going. Who knows? Technology. I'll keep you updated. Okay, so I actually already registered through my phone because that one got in first, but sometimes it's a little bit easier to see on the bigger screen here. And I also just want to take a look and see how long all of the wait times go. So Chrome is the getting closest right now, which is funny because it didn't give me the quickest wait time. Internet Explorer, 3 minutes. Firefox is down to 17. Like I said, Chrome now says less than a minute. And the incognito window I had opened after 10 o'clock is at 21 minutes. So it's actually not too bad at all. All right, so it looks like Chrome is getting through. It makes a fun sound to let you know when you get in, which is great because if you're waiting for a while, you don't have to constantly look. So now the first thing that it's going to ask you to do is sign into your Disney account. Once that you are in, you can choose what you want to register for. So it is 10:20 right now and everything is still available. So I'm just going to quickly walk you through what a registration might look like. And I'm not going to actually complete it because I don't need to do 2 races. I already signed myself up for the half marathon. So I'll just show you what the 10K might look like. So I'm registering myself. They want to know all of my info here fills in already, which is nice since I have it in my account. I just need to put in my emergency contact. and then just kind of go through these questions. And if you read my blog post, I list all of the questions they ask so you can be prepared ahead of time with your answers. So you don't, like, you hardly even have to read them. If you're doing this for real, you're going to click through as fast as you can. So I already know what my answers are for this. Now for the 10K here, it asks what your anticipated pace per mile is. If I was really running the 10K, I'd probably be doing about 9-minute miles. So I would put that. But if you're registering for the half or a longer distance, it's going to ask you if you can estimate how long it'll take you to finish. And then if you choose like the quickest option, it will also ask you for a proof of time. So you'll have to provide race results to prove you can run it that quickly. And so just again, going through all of these questions that I already knew about because I did my planning and preparing. You can add another registration at this point. If you are planning to do multiples and you absolutely have to get everybody in, you want to do it now. Because then you only have to check out one time. Yes, it's going to take a little bit of extra time because you have to do all of this again for the next person, but then you only have to do like the actual charge and check out once. But that is the risk. If you don't add the other registrations on now, you would have to get back into the queue and wait. So typically it's almost always going to be better to just do it quickly now. But I'm going to go on to the next step. It's going to ask you if you want to buy a whole bunch of stuff. And you can add all of this later. So no, I don't want to do any of this. I'm going to go on to the next step. It's going to ask you for a donation. You don't have to do that. And then you just have to check this to say, I agree to the waiver. I will not sue Disney. I mean, I assume that's what the waiver says. Almost done. 10K. Choose your payment method. You can only use one. So if you're paying with a gift card, you want to make sure that all of you have enough money to cover the total cost. You can't do a partial payment. Otherwise, you're going to just have to use like a credit card. At this point, I'm not going to do it now because I'm not actually registering, but you're going to put in all of your card information, your billing address. You will hit use this card. It will verify your card is good to go. And then you just hit the final button that says complete registration. And then you should get a confirmation email, which I did get. I got mine earlier when I registered for the half. Thank you for your registration. Yay, it worked. Love to see that email. It looks like I got through on Internet Explorer at 10:22. They give you 10 minutes to enter from when that happens, or else you'll lose your place in line. So that's nice. Close that one. Let's take a look at Firefox. I've still got a 7-minute wait up here on Firefox, so that's not too bad. And then my incognito window here, funny enough, that just switched to 10, so it's not that far behind Firefox. And remember, my incognito window I opened after 10 o'clock. So really, it hasn't been too bad this morning. The waits aren't too bad, but I will keep you updated just out of curiosity because I like numbers and all that statistics and that fun stuff. Okay, and not much time has passed. We're at less than 1 minute for the incognito window that I opened with Chrome, which I actually didn't click till after 10 o'clock, so it's probably around 10:01. And I have less than 1 minute here, so I expect it's going to flip over for me any moment. So all of my approximate wait times ended up being a lot less than what the initial estimate was. And so let's sign in just to see availability. Everything is still open. I think as long as you're on at 10 o'clock, you are going to be in good shape for registering. It looks like things are going to be open for a while. I'm going to keep checking back on the website just to see what fills up first and how quickly. But if you are looking to register for a Run Disney event right now, I think you will have decent luck. May the force be with you and all that. No more Star Wars race weekends, but hey.